What's going on, guys? Lance Dragos here, and today I'm going to be doing a full detail on my Lexus IS250. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be polishing, waxing, and detailing our entire car using Meguiar's Ultimate Polish and Meguiar's Deep Crystal Wax, in addition to an oscillating buffer. For the first step, you're going to want to make sure that your car is cool and dry because we're going to wet it. See, I'm doing it in the morning because Florida is just crazy with the heat, in the summer especially. So yeah, let's get the car clean with some soap and water, and then we can get to waxing. To wash my car, as per usual, I'm going to be using Meguiar's Wash and Wax soap and just some water. And I'm not actually going to use the pressure washer this time. I'm just going to do the car soap with a microfiber towel and just go over the car once. So yeah, let's get started and roll the cinematic footage or whatever of me washing my car.
Yeah. Tell me where the cash at. I've been on the fast track. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. I just wanna smash that, hit it, then I pass back. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. This ain't nothing new. I've been chasing dreams. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. Yeah. I stay with my crew. No, that's all I need. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT.
Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna dry the car and then I'll catch up with you when I'm done. Okay, so as you can see, my trunk looks really dull. The paint is sort of scratched up a little bit. I'm gonna start here because it's the worst part of my car, I'd like to say. There are some other scratches in other places as well. See this right here? I'm not really sure what that is. That was there when I got the car. Besides that, the car isn't too bad. There's some surface scratches around here. The one thing I am curious about though is if it'll work on this right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a scratch. Somebody must have hit me in a parking lot or something, which is weird because I don't really park near anybody. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with some polish here. This polish essentially takes away some of the clear coat, and it takes away all the surface scratches and everything else on the surface as well, and you're just left with sort of a dull kind of paint. Once you wipe that away, it'll be a little bit more shiny, but after that, then we're going to use some wax right here. Now this stuff right here is going to put that clear coat back on, and it's also going to seal the paint, so it's going to keep the paint lasting longer and looking better for a longer time. So what you want to do is you're going to grab your applicator pad right here, and you're going to put a little bit of polish on the applicator pad itself. You don't want to put it directly on the paint because then it'll splash everywhere and create a mess. There's just an easier way, so you're going to want to put sort of a spiral onto the applicator pad. Now I'm going to personally keep this on 4. It goes all the way up to 9 or 10. Oh, 6. Goes up to 6. My bad. Goes up to 6. I'm just going to keep it on 4, 3.5 for the time being, and then if it's not working as well, we can go a little bit higher. What you want to do, put the applicator pad on the paint itself, press on. The good thing about one of these is that it oscillates, meaning you don't have to put it in swirls as much as you usually would due to the fact that it oscillates. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to tape off half of the trunk, and I'm only going to do half now so we could do a before and after comparison. Now what you'll see is compared to this side is clear. You can see a little bit of reflection in it. This is the side that I didn't do yet. This is the side that I polished. It's supposed to be like this, so don't worry if it's if you can't see any reflection in it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this off with a microfiber and see if it looks any better, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to reapply some more and keep doing it until it does. I'm not really sure how well this portrays on camera, but there's a big difference in the sunlight with this side as opposed to this side. There's still some scratches left. These may or may not be surface scratches. I think they might be a little bit deeper than that. So we're going to work on this side now. And just like that, you have successfully did your trunk. I'm gonna work my way down and I'll meet you over on this side right here. Okay, so it's been probably an hour. Done with side one. It looks amazing. You can really see the paint sparkling. I haven't seen that. It looks incredible. Right now I'm working on the hood. I'm letting the wax dry for a bit. Make sure that when you're doing this, you don't let the polish dry. You don't want to let the polish dry on there, because then it's going to create a bigger clump of polish. Just don't let it dry. The wax, on the other hand, it's okay to let that dry. They actually recommend letting the wax dry to soak into the extra cracks and cover the thing completely. I am currently drenched from head to toe in sweat. You can see the difference from side to side. This side's just not really cutting it, you know? There's a lot of different scratches and stuff. And the trunk is sparkling, and this whole side is completely clear. I tell you, the hard work here does pay off. Does pay off. So I'm waiting for this to dry a couple more minutes. I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to start moving to the other side and do the bottom of the car right here. As you can see, there's sort of imprints here. I'm going to see if I can get those out. They didn't want to come out with soap and water, so yeah. Quick tip, something I just learned actually. Don't take the applicator pad off until you shut it or like put it onto off mode, because you take it off and then polish sprays everywhere just because gravity, I guess. So just make sure that you turn it off before you take it off the paint. So as you can see, the paint is now shining. You can see a perfect reflection in it. What I really like about my paint specifically is that I think it's called diamond encrusted or something, and it actually glistens in the sunlight, which is like something really cool, and it's a really cool feature that it really pops when you do this process to it. Something else I noticed is if you walk back from your car, you'll be able to see a lot more imperfections on the wax. So I see from here that I just missed this spot over here, as well as some of these spots here. So if you walk back, it's a lot easier to see the spots that you're missing. Okay, so I'm not really sure how well this shows on camera, But you can see the sort of outline of this right here. Not really sure how I got that, but we're gonna see if we can get that out. Apply some more polish here. All right. I'm actually gonna probably end up turning the speed. watching this video on how to detail your car. Let me know in the comments how well it worked for you, the little tips and tricks that I gave you. I'm personally really happy with how it turned out. The paint looks brand new, no more surface scratches, everything was eliminated. In addition to most of the paint even being factory sparkle still, like I said before, with that diamond cut or something. So yeah, thank you for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.